Hello my friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Marta here, and who is long enough here to remember marshmallows and a coffee and a cappuccino? Cheers everyone. It's Saturday, house is empty, everyone left, and I can craft, I can just really enjoy a little bit of freedom. That didn't happen for quite some time. What do we have here, and what's the plan for today's video? No plan, that's number one. Use what you have, number two, and let's try to use different things that I haven't used ever, but I purchased them, or that I just wish to check it out, like those watercolor pencils. I rarely use pencils, but I think it's time to use what we have, isn't it? I also have some paints, which are baby paints. Why not? Why not? I also have some leftover papers. I don't know, I just grabbed some pretty elements for maybe collaging. How about that? And I have this very pretty book that again I have been using some time ago, very long time ago. Time to use it, I think. What else we have? I have also black and white Arteza paints. Those are acrylics. Let's try and use them instead of maybe gesso, because I really wish to as well try to create this project with kind of basic-ish products, and I will be working probably, well, definitely in this book, which I have from Arteza. It's a set of, let me just read it, sorry, so you know, 3-pack of mixed media pads. I cannot wait to see inside, and the thickness, it's 180 grams. I don't think it's that super thick for my liking, but we shall see. There's 3 of them. Oh, I love it. I will still glue it down though, but I love it. I like the sizing, and I didn't work for with the paper, with the spiral journal for ages. I think it would be great to maybe try it. If not, we could use, I also prepared envelope like that. Why not? They are in my store because I know that many of you are looking for envelopes like that. There are sets like that in the shop, in my online store, and I didn't use envelope for ages again. So we can do, I don't know, both or one or what. Imagine this. Let's see if I actually, let's just, where do we begin? Oh, and I also have paper towel, because I was thinking, why is it kind of dark now? It's dark. It's kind of darker, isn't it? It was brighter, now it's kind of darker. I don't know why is that. Oh, maybe my coffee made the shadow. I also have paper towel, and you know what? I would love to try and create a texture with paper towel. I don't know where this idea came from, but I will just try to use it and do it. Now, I would normally go with the transparent gesso, but since, let's pretend we don't have transparent gesso because you are the beginner, or you just don't have all the proper supplies yet, I may as well try to use some bit of just, you know, Pritt stick, just simple school glue. How about gluing this? No, too big. Okay, that's okay. But I'm thinking to do a little bit of texture. So normally, a lot of times, what would I do? I would, probably just go for any sorts of stencil, isn't it? But since we're trying to be available project for everyone, because I really feel a huge potential in everyone. And I think no matter how big your budget is, what are your skills, we can all make this craft together. That's my ambition. I would love you to try, and I would love you to believe that you can actually do it, and I will show you. Use what you have around. Let's not push each other to buy more and more special products. No, if you wish, awesome. If you can, great. But there are so many of us that they simply can't do it. So I really wish to focus on giving a chance to everyone. So this is my my idea for it. Let's just try and be creative and do gorgeous things, even if we're using household items. And I feel a little bit with that cappuccino on the side with the marshmallows. I have been doing a lot of marshmallows coffees. You have to try it for yourself. I have been doing a lot of that with projects, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think with projects which were actually a lot of times on the budget. So back to basics, guys, back to basics. Okay, totally loving it. Now we have white. I never used it. We have white acrylic. There is a lot of paint in there, so wow. So we need some brush to go over that, I feel. So we're gonna just, oh, lovely. I'm just gonna do a little bit of that, I don't know, mixed media feel for my tissue paper. So a little bit of, you know, a little bit of that. Do you know what? I have no clue where we are. Where are we going with this? It's like a break a blank page, but it's our envelope, isn't it? It's literally it. Okay. Now acrylic paint, it's not your primer, because primer, it's gesso, transparent gesso, white gesso, even black gesso. But since I'm trying to do available for everyone project, I'm using acrylics which are against kind of this preparation page. It's against the kind of rule, but you know what, let's try to work it. Is it possible to do something pretty with really limited supplies and not following the general rule? So that's the rule. Don't follow the rules, go for no rules rule. Marta, I'm not sure that makes any sense. But you know what I mean. Yeah, I like that. Do you know what? Have no clue which direction this is going, but I like it. And I think everyone has acrylic paints at home, isn't it? Most of you. If not you, then your kids do, your grandchildren, maybe your partner, maybe your neighbor. Go and check it out. Maybe they don't use it, they don't need it anymore. Maybe someone is throwing things. Have a look. It's really limited amount of supplies and also limited amount of cost, I hope to say. I like that. So what I will do is I'm gonna just get this one glued down. Come on. Oh, this is finished. Okay. I feel that I need to jump in to my messy drawers. They're still not cleaned, and see if, oh, this one seems to be newish, so that's good. Yeah. So mixed media is about mixing things, mixing mediums, just trying out different things, and that's about it. You can, of course, go with the canvas mixed media. You can go with a journal page. Sky's the limit. It's up to yourself how you're gonna approach your mixed media, what techniques you're gonna be using. So anything that contains more than 2 mediums kind of actually is already a mixed media piece considered. So yeah, but today's we are trying to be budget friendly. Let's be budget friendly. I love that. Eco budget friendly. Oh wow, how cute this could be. Look at that. We already have something very pretty happening here with literally very limited amount of supplies, with really basic stuff. I hope you can see that. I hope you can see that magazine as well. Wow, this is so beautiful now. So here we are. It's a leftover. You can find books like that in thrift stores. You can use kitchen paper towel in your kitchen, possibly. and it's nice because it has this extra texture. If you don't have it, what could you use instead? You could, for example, use paper for when you pack your sandwich. This type of paper. Oh, I love that. This type of paper, you know. So really try to see the texture around you, maybe. Oh, I like that. I love that already. Now my next step normally, totally normally, would be transparent gesso on top of that. We don't have transparent gesso. How can I just, what can I have to see if I'm able to find any homemade recipe for transparent gesso. That would be very handy. But let's try this first and let's see what we can move forward, how we can move forward with that blank page, okay? Page is nearly dry, so let's see what we have here. It feels a little bit vintagey, isn't it? So I'm thinking this one, this one, this one. I've never used them, so have no clue. And maybe, no, yeah, like this for now. So let's see what will happen now. We need water and maybe water brush as well, and we will see, because as I said to you, normally you'd have to prime your project. So if you are really on the budget, I still suggest you to invest a little bit into small jar of transparent gesso and white gesso, because now we should use transparent gesso over those papers and everything else, because it would give us way better surface to work with our medium. So your absolute basic of the basics base is your two gesso, transparent and white gesso, if you wish to do collage ink, art journaling, mixed media-ish, all sorts of things like that, and any kind of color would work way better on the surface that it's primed. So that's a huge tip for you to know. How about we start with the brightest color, and let's see, I'm gonna just add a little wadi there, and let's see what will happen. Will it happen anything, or I don't know, because you know this is a very delicate. Okay, something is happening here. We don't want this to be, I would be very afraid that we won't be moving that color because of the actual lack of priming, but let's try and let's see what will happen. Maybe this is too bright. Let's move on to this color, maybe this color. Oh, that's a little bit better, isn't it? Now, coloring of this project, it's not gonna be perfect, but that's okay. I don't think you should expect from yourself perfection when you just start or where you just have fun. I'm going around the oil, see how it's peeking through, how it's the kind of coloring our project, because it's not primed. But that's okay. Don't seek perfection, guys. Seek enjoyment. Have fun. Try your mediums. Enjoy a little bit of crafty time and just do it for yourself. It's not a competition. It's not about who has better notes, and you know, we're not in school. This is over. This times where we were competitors, no. Just enjoy the freedom of creating. And if you don't have the supplies that I'm using or other creative souls using, just use what you have. And today I'm doing it completely opposite to what I would normally do, and that's okay. I'm trying to be you. I'm trying to be in your shoes where your supplies are limited. So I'm not seeking today having this absolutely gorgeous project, but actually it's a no-cost project to me. And it will be gorgeous, so you know why. It will be gorgeous in my eyes, but it doesn't mean that it's gonna be gorgeous for everyone, that it's gonna be so perfect and I'm gonna, you know, put it in the museum for others to see. No, I'm just playing with my arty soul. That's it, you know. So just focus on that, guys. I'm gonna move into different color just to see the shading. What's that? Just to have a little bit of different. And I'm playing with wadi. You see a lot of wadi, and those just simple watercolor pencils. Now I wonder if regular color pencils would work the same way. Let's see. I'm gonna grab some and let's see. No, it may be hard for me to find some watercolor pencils, to be honest. Wax crayons. Okay, I have some. No, those are also watercolor pencils. It may be. No way, I have only watercolor pencils. I think no. I think this set is not watercolor. Also, these are Jane Davenport, but they're not watercolors. So, let's see. You see? Use your stash, guys. Use what you have. I'm just gonna grab that brown just to see if it's gonna be moving anywhere and moving with my pigment, because maybe you don't have watercolor pencils and you have only regular pencils. Sorry for my English. I think I'm just too excited about the whole idea of, see, you can still trying to get that pigment happening and moving here. Emily is back. They're in the neighbors next door having, the baby boy is having a party, so it's not as maybe pigmented, but it's good. Hi, Emmy.
Hello.
It's good. How was the party?
Good.
Daddy's still there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I'm gonna pause this now in a second and we can have a chat. 2 seconds. I'm just in the middle of something quite important. Look at that. You can still playing. These are not watercolor pencils. They're not. And you can still try and play with the color, and you can just play with your watercolor with your pencils, guys, and water. Look, it is moving. And as I said, I'm not using proper tools today. We are all against that today. How cute is that? I love it. Let's move on to that green. How is Emmy? Sorry, how is Hannah doing there? Is she enjoying herself?
Mm-hmm.
A lot?
Mm-hmm.
Lots of kids?
Well, they're all older than her, but yeah, she's kind of just following them around.
Okay, that's fine. She's learning her ways.
Mm-hmm.
Was she good behaving?
Yes.
Listening to you?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I was actually just following her.
Like an older sister do.
Mm-hmm.
How gorgeous is that? How gorgeous is that? Now I'm doing use what you have video today, and it's like use what you have, use your supplies, no cost, budget project, and really, you know, enjoying the basics, and I like that. I'm gonna grab maybe this reddish as well. It's like pinkish reddish, which could be nice. I should clean the house because it's really messy today, but you know what, I decided to just play the camera record button and just enjoy a little bit of crafty time when no one is here. So okay, how is that now? And I'm using 2 hands. Just realized that now. Okay, with the coloring always it's good to take your time, because it takes time to do it the way that you will just love it and, you know, fully be happy with. I love that green, so I'm gonna be back to it. I think it's adding this really nice feel to the page. I think I really like that greenery feel. Well, all of the coloring, it's pretty spectacular, I must say. I love that. We're gonna add a little bit of am I recording still? I am. We will be adding a little bit of the pencil as well. Let's try that. Let's see what we can do next. And I was thinking to add some of that, which is, this one is graphite pencil, and we have charcoal pencil as well. Those are from Icon brand, if you're wondering. I think I'm gonna go for the graphite one, and I don't think it matters what brand of pencil you have, so I encourage you to yet again try to use what you already have. Okay, this is not too wet, too dry, which is not that great because it's harder to move anything, and because we don't have surface prepped, primed and all. That's why we may have trouble in moving our actual pencil. So be mindful of how you're adding your pencil. But yet again, just enjoy the process. Please, you can do it. You can join me even now. Guys, just, I know you're sitting there watching on your couch maybe, or you're just thinking that you cannot do it because of this and that, because you're not a crafter, maybe that's what you're thinking. It's not true. Everyone can do it. And that's my lunch. I'll be right back. I was drawing my page, so it's much easier now to add a little bit of that, pencil. Oh, did you hear my belly? So we're gonna do a little bit of that shading. Why not? It's pretty. So we're just building contrast, really. And I hope we can have this nice and you really have to take your time when you color. It's just, that's how it is, I think. With the coloring, you have to be patient, observant of which direction your project is going. And the more I'm looking at it, the really more I love it. I think it's quite pretty project already, isn't it? No, I don't like harsh line, oops. So I'm gonna try to even, you know, soften it up. No, I like that. I wonder about the black acrylic. How is that? We're gonna definitely make some bit of I've never done that before, but I'm gonna try it. My belly, sorry for that. Oh, I like that. Don't be afraid. Just go for it. Wow. I'm pretty sure you can hear my belly rumbling right now. Okay, I like that. Using, you know, using black and be kind of courageous in that. I'm swapping my fingers to kind of kill the harshness of that black. I love it. Don't worry, we will play with white afterwards as well, so that will be helpful. And maybe in one more place, maybe somewhere here as well. Would be nice. I really love that now. Get a little bit of that black even more. Going here. Wow. You know what? Basic supplies. Wow. Totally loving it. Now I'm gonna get my white now. Although I should clean my fingers probably. Oh, yes, I like that. So I'm getting some more white happening here as well. And kind of trying to, you know, make contrast. And that's great, I think. Oh wow, I love it. I'm afraid to destroy it in any shape or form. Wow. Wow. I hope you can see that I'm just using really basic materials and no mixed media techniques that I'm used to. Just, you know, guys, just go for it. I'm thinking to get a pencil like this gray one and just, yeah, look, on that wet surface something happened here, and just, you know, some kind of movement. Look, even like here. Wow, how cool is this? Wow. I love it. Okay, go back, clean. Cheers, everyone. Have a sip of coffee or tea, whatever is in your liking. How about our very cheap paints that we have here? How about that green? Is there any love? Oops. Oops, no way. Oh, wow, what a pigment. I did not expect this. I could have checked the color before applying. That's okay. Wow. Why not go for the green? Because I think it's unloved color, which is very sad, actually. Wow. Wow. I won't be able to stop saying wow. It is just wow to me. It's gorgeous now. And look, they cost me 50 cents, I think. Like half of $1, if not less. Really, really little. I got them in Poland for tests and never did tests. But that's okay. I still have them, and now I can test with you and just show you. Look. You can just be creative with makeup, with cheap paints, with just trying to be brave, isn't it? I'm missing that red, but oops, but I'm afraid of red as well. Oh, but maybe some kind of touch, like, I don't know, like really, yeah, like really basic-ish. Yeah, something like that. So it's there, but it's not. Okay, wow. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's clean the hands and get back to you after this is actually dry. I found something that can be very helpful. This is just an ink roller from Lidl. It's not a craft product. It's something cheap, but it's not permanent, and I like that because I have this vision of making bubbles, imagine, and I'll show you. It's a vision. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And I'm thinking to actually make few of them or something. I don't know. I don't have much space here because of the actual happenings, but that's okay. And I'm thinking to add wadi, and wadi can be helpful because it will kind of make our circles very movie. It's gonna move around our pigment, and this could be gorgeous. So let's see what will happen. Oops. It looks like total disaster right now, isn't it? Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. Well, I don't know if it's fine, but I hope it will be. So, the next stage is either spray it. You see? There we go. Oh, they're back from party. You probably will hear Hannah asking for painting. I think she needs a nap, so she could be loud just in case. I'm gonna try this. You have to say it's absolutely gorgeous, so isn't it right now? It is gorgeous, so. Gorgeous, so I can redo a little bit. Yeah, they came back. Mommy. So here we are doing circles again. We'll see what will happen, but I love how you know how very nice that is. I hope you can hear that. Hi. Hi. I'm painting. You? What did you do? Where did you go? To Noah? And what did you do? Did you sing him happy birthday?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Well done. Did he like the present? And did you give...
Go to the present.
Everybody gave some present?
For Noah.
For Noah, yes. And did you have cake?
Yeah.
Wow. And did you play in the garden?
With Noah.
With Noah. And who else was there? Was there Aliyah? No, what's her name? Ayla, sorry. Was there Ayla? Oh. Let's spray that again, guys, a little bit. Whoa. Whoa. How gorgeous. So. Wow. Love it. Love it. Love it so much. I like how the movement of water happens.
Happy birthday, dear Noah. I wanna hold it. Happy birthday.
Yes, Lucas was teaching Hannah, sorry, for a good few weeks to remember to sing happy birthday for her friend Noah. Every day.
Noah. Happy birthday.
Yeah. I love that, guys. It's very mixed meat-ish. It's very, again, very basic tools used, like I would say no cost at this moment. Still we're managing at no cost, nearly no cost. Use what you have, household items. So I hope you can see that it takes a little bit more, but you know what I love about that? You have to as well know that the more supplies you have, I think your brain just switch off in a way, your arty brain. You don't try new things, you don't experiment, you kind of going in the same road all the time, which this is giving us a permission to just explore, enjoy and do things differently, I think. So I really love the idea of limited supplies for the fact that you can discover different things and just really truly enjoy a little bit of different art. So I encourage you to try and not, you know, not be sad that you may not have all the newest supplies out there. Start somewhere. start with the bases. Then you can move forward and get different supplies if you love it, if you love that whole process. Okay, I love that. Let's try this. Who's that?
Me.
Hi.
I'm wearing paint.
You look so beautiful in your dress, Hannah. Everyone should see you. Will we show everyone how pretty you are? Would you like that? Let's get the camera. Now let's show everyone your gorgeous dress. Show me. You look so pretty, Hannah. Oh. Very nice. You look so gorgeous. I had a mess here. I should be very ashamed of that mess, isn't it? It hurt. I'm gonna show you from my perspective. That's my desk here.
Clean up.
Yeah, we need to clean up.
I put it.
We're gonna clean this up so we can paint, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we could do a little bit of white, maybe here. Then a little bit of white, maybe here. A little bit of white here and here. Something like that. And then lastly, draw it around again. A lot of that is really imperfect, but I just love it. I think I can probably easily say it's one of my most enjoyable recent work because it's so organic, I guess. Yeah. Now normally I would use stamping, but maybe I can just do a little bit of what can I say? Something that it's stuck in my mind now. I think I'm gonna say, don't be afraid to fail. Mistakes and trials are part of discovering something rather amazing. Awesome. Now I'm thinking that we didn't do much of splashes. We actually did none. How come? How this even happened? We need white acrylic and we will need black acrylics as well for both splashes, I think. No, this is not the best brush. I'm gonna skip this one and get some smaller one, but we need, I wonder if we're recording, but we are. I'm gonna just go with the white one first and try to create this washy wash. Now let's see. Awesome. Now black one. I think the black one will be equally nice, because if not better, because you can't see. 2 seconds. I'm gonna push this and you will be able to see it now. I still feel we should have some focal point, isn't it? Maybe I'm able to, oh lovely, cut something, some focal point. Yeah, kids are outside. You can probably hear some voices. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna move this aside so nobody will be... I can probably use that for next project or something. I'll see. Clean that before it dries, because acrylic paints dry hard, so be mindful of that. Let's see if we have any focal point. The easiest would be to just grab some butterfly, isn't it? But let's see if there's anything in that book maybe that would color scheme match, but I don't see, and I don't think. No, that's okay. Let me see. You know what? I found this book. I don't know. I just have it. But look at this one here. I don't know if it's gonna match. I'm gonna fussy cut that, and I'll see. Probably not, but I'll see. But since we're trying to really use magazines, no cost, art journaling, this could be it. This could be our absolutely perfect focal point. Let's hope it will happen, that it's gonna be perfect. Wow, I don't know if there's something about it that I like. I can't really say. I like that for some strange reason. I may just... wow. What about... I'm just checking. No. No. I know it's not perfect, but you know what? There's something about it that I like. How about if we just alter it? I'm gonna chance it and just alter it. I don't know. I'm just gonna... just alter it. You probably can hear a lot of noises. I just feel that it stands out too much. But what if we just, you know, do a little bit of... This is probably not the best one because I could use like tiny something like this. Something like this. Yeah. This one is way delicate, so it feels way better. Wow! Never give up, guys. Look. Never give up. Wow, I just love it now, how it's changed, and wow. I hope I'm still recording. I am. Wow. I'm gonna give her eyelashes. Why not? I'm sure you have some magazines. Come on, go on, just get some magazine out, please. And do some art journaling, collaging with me. Wow. How gorgeous that is now, guys. Isn't it? Is it matching better? Definitely. It's still very delicate and bright, but that's okay. I am killing a little bit of that beauty of that corner. I know that, but you know. Oh, wait. That's nice too, actually, isn't it? That is nice too. How about if I'll get a little bit of that green, but just like thin, oh, there we go, like tiny green on that, you know. Wow, I love that. Oh, the water went on that. Wow, I don't know where to add it. Tell me, help me, please help me. It works for me this way because I just feel that it's just matching the whole idea. I'm gonna dry it all and get back. I'm back to you. Everything is dry and I'm just doing a little bit of edging with the pencil. There we go. And let's get some tape, maybe. You can use glue, of course, and maybe I'll use glue. Just, yeah, why not? Of course I use glue, Marta. So I'm going for that first impression thing, for the first, you know, where it should belong, that kind of where I'm gonna place it, because it feels okay there. So I know partially we you know, getting rid of a lot of but that's okay. I think that's okay. Wow, I really love that. How different. Like, let's forget about everything. How different that is. I'm just thinking, one thing that comes to my mind is this white. Where is that white? Here. I'm just thinking, if not, outline a little bit my brush with that white. Let me, or black. I feel that outlining a little bit, like, I don't know how to explain it, like brightening up in places. I don't know if this is any point, or maybe making it darker. Okay, maybe even making it darker. Yeah, definitely grayish. Wow, that is quite. Am I recording? That is quite a lovely statement here. I like that. I nearly dipped it in my coffee. Oops. Maybe I should use pencil. Maybe that's what I'll do. Let's get the pencil, but let's try this first. Maybe instead of pencil we should just basically outline it a little bit around. Yeah, maybe that's what we should do. So it wouldn't be that on its own standing, but it's actually, you know, Wow, I am very impressed with that. Super. I love it. A little bit of doodling around the page. Just like that. Wow. I love that. What do you think? I think we're missing a title. That's one thing that I may use from my stash, which are my... oh, don't worry, I'm here. This one is... where's that sticker? I have it. Don't worry, I'm here. This is just perfect for this couple, isn't it? Definitely. Now we just have to think about where we're gonna place it. Yeah, well, it went like this. Don't worry, I'm here. Wow. Wow. I love that. Wow. No. Now one thing. How many times I say no? Okay, super. A little bit of that outlining that will... Oh wow, I just love that. Okay. I think we can call this one finished. What a journey that was. Thank you so much everyone for watching, as always, for being here, and I hope I encourage you to try and to believe in your stash, to believe in what you have, and that you are able to create with everything, anything you only have. Just don't be afraid, just go for it. Why not? Why not? What's stopping you? The worst can happen, you just have to turn the page for the next one. Don't even throw away your trials, because they really are important for your learning, to see how good were you yesterday and are you becoming better of yourself. That's the bottom line. It was a really pleasurable afternoon. Maybe in the peace of quiet of my own home as well, for me, was a little bit different, and I could just breathe and spread my wings. So coffee is nearly finished. I don't mind drinking cold coffee. I'm used to it. Moms are used to it, isn't it? Don't forget to let me know what you think. I really wish to hear your opinion about that no-cost art journaling idea. I'm very proud of this page, how it started, where it went, and how different it is. And I step out of my comfort zone using butterflies, for example. I really tried not to do it. So, you just have to allow yourself for being arty. So thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and also it's great if you check another videos. At the end of this video, you can click one of those links. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Bye bye.